Listen, I know my place. We all set? Everyone ready? How exciting is this? We've been waiting for this day. We've been going back and forth for a while. And to be standing here and looking around, it's like, wow. Even, I know you can't see it, the cameras are looking this way, but the banners behind everyone here, sitting here, it's just unbelievable, the makeover and the new feel and vibe that MVP brings to the arena. So I do want to thank everyone for being here today. Crystal Vecchio of MVP, our CEO, who's been leading this, thank you so much for your leadership. Bob Belver, Sue Rizzo, our county controller extraordinaire. Bruce Hilley, you're doing a great job too, Bruce. I don't want to get in trouble. You are extraordinary. You're beyond extraordinary. You're off the charts, Bruce. So, and again, to the Albany County Legislature for the partnership. Mert Simpson, thank you for being here. Sam Fine, our county legislator, represents this district. Sam, thank you for the work you continue to do down here. And I'm sorry, what's your name again? I forgot. Oh, Mark Grimm, our county legislator from Gilliland's here. So, Mark, thank you for being here. And to everyone else that's here. And to my team, to Mary Rozak and everyone else, and Cam, thank you. Because I have to tell you, there's a lot of logistics, and the MVP too, a lot of logistics that goes into things like this. And I'm excited. And the fact that Siena College will be here tonight, going up against Niagara University, so they're going to get here to see everything that's going on. And again, so much excitement going on down here at the arena. We announced this partnership with MVP Healthcare in November. We said it'd be a much more different type of partnership going into the future. It's just not about naming rights, and I can't thank the Times Union for the years of the partnership. But this partnership's unique because of going through COVID-19 the last 2 years. It's become not just a health crisis, obviously, mental health crisis, people being shut in for times, people thinking differently. The world changed around us. And when people came out and saw a different world, it was hard to adjust. It is hard to adjust to change to masks, not wear a mask, getting yelled at when I'm up here if I have my mask off at a podium. So I'm going to leave it on through this so I can do a little advertising for MVP. And hopefully you can all hear me. But I'm muffled when I speak anyway. So this is just going to help all the haters out there. So get on your comments at Facebook and beat me up, and I hope you feel good over the weekend. But I will say this. This partnership that we're launching and have launched is going to be more just, and I hate to say this, Bob, more than just the Times Union Arena. This is going to be doing health equity into the community and looking at things differently how we do in community. And stay, I'll say this. Watch all the new initiatives and programs we're going to launch in this year alone, in the coming years with the partnership with Chris and his team. I look forward to it. And I look forward to trying to continue to change the health equity that this has affected so much of the brown and black community. And not just the people of every race, of every party line. I don't care who it was. It has affected everybody. And we need to make sure, as we continue on and how we're going to handle this going into the future, that we're there for the people of this county, and not just the county of the capital region. And who better than a partnership with MVP to make this happen? So I do want to say thank you to MVP again and everyone else. If you haven't had the opportunity to come down to see the new signs, and thank you to the sign company, you did a phenomenal job. You're in the wrong county, a little too north. You should really come. We've got a lot of great space in Albany County. We'll treat you better. To the job that they did outside. If you don't come down here at night, it really pops. It looks good. There's more we're going to be adding to the outside of the arena. And we have an LED light on the back of the arena. I forgot it was there because Bob let it go out for years. And I got to blame somebody, Bob. You're going to take the heat on it. So it was out for a long time, and now it's going to be lit. It's fixed. And if you're at the Empire State Plaza and you're looking at the Times Union Arena, it's going to be impressive at night. So if you're walking around downtown Albany, enjoying the great restaurants or the stores, or just going out for a walk, go and see the new lighting that's going on. And we're adding new turf, and we're including for Albany Empire and the Albany Firewolves. We're redoing a lot of stuff in the arena, giving it a different approach, even though after we spent all the money in the atrium, and Bob told me that would be it in the walkway, it seems to keep growing, but this is a fabric of just not Albany County, but of the Capital District and the people that walk through these doors. And we don't only just want you to have a good experience when you get inside the door, we wanted to start outside, especially with the LED TVs we have outside and the announcements we're going to do in the summertime with partnership with MVP. So it is going to be a great partnership going forward and a lot of exciting things. And listen, I got to do it. I'm smiling to death under here because, again, there are so many great things we're going to be announcing in the future months coming, and I look so forward to it all. But I do want to say it's not possible without the leadership of Chris, and I do want to thank you in this extraordinary partnership going forward. It's just not about a building, and you can do so much more in the community. It's not about a name. It's about the people behind that name, and it's about a company that not just only cares about its own employees, but cares about the people they insure and beyond that. And when we talked to Chris and he went through the process, it was the fact that he wanted to make sure that they got to everyone, not just, of course you want to do your insured MVP, I don't want to get you in trouble, but it was about everybody and try to help everyone from health equity to education and everything else. So Chris, please come on up and knock it out of the park. Good luck to you.
I certainly don't know how to follow that. But thank you, Bob, Dan. So yeah, for MVP, it is so much more than about putting our name on a building or hanging banners that are magnificent in this atrium. It is about creating healthy communities and healthier communities, and it's been our vision for 30 plus years as an organization, and we are steadfast to it all across New York State. You can find us, putting money back into the community because we believe that's our obligation as one of the largest, not-for-profits in upstate New York. But first, I'd like to start by thanking County Executive Dan McCoy for his leadership, his partnership, as well as his trust in MVP as a partner, and also Bob, the general manager of the arena, and his team for all of what you see happened as a result of Bob's leadership and his partnership with us. And when we set about switching out all the signs and bringing the branding about, there's no way I thought that was going to be possible. So here we are, today. So I know it takes a village and it takes a lot of people to be involved in all of that. But nonetheless, it happened, and I was proof wrong. Now more than ever, we're reminded about coming together and doing things, especially coming through the pandemic. The new variant, and the variant to the variant is still with us, but there are opportunities to come together and to do things appropriately and safely. And we think this is a place to convene people in a safe environment where we can kind of guarantee a little bit of their safety as they go about their day, whether they're enjoying seeing a basketball tonight, coming in for the lacrosse game tomorrow night, or, the hockey game tomorrow afternoon. It's all about making those memories for people. From a community perspective, tomorrow, we've invited students from the KIPP Albany Charter School to come in and enjoy some of the events. A lot of those folks wouldn't get the chance, to come into the arena, and be treated, top notch to a day at the arena, something they may never, they'll take with them and certainly not forget. Hard to believe that just 10 weeks ago, we stood in this arena and we announced the partnership, and a partnership of like-minded organizations. Certainly the county has a vision for health and wellness for the residents of Albany County, but also beyond the region, as Dan had mentioned. And we're here to fulfill that obligation. We want to be a part of it. We certainly share the vision. We're excited by the vision, and we're excited, to be here today and for the next hopefully 15 years of the relationship. I just want to again thank Dan for his trust and partnership and vision for the residents of the county and for the arena, and certainly Bob for all of your help and collaboration. We are super excited and proud. I too am smiling. I won't take my mask off to open the doors to everyone, to the new MVP arena. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Dan.
Thank you, Chris. And I do want to say Carolyn McLaughlin's here, our former president of the Common Council in the city of Albany. Their loss is our gain. So thank you. I didn't know you're like the cap on. I didn't notice you at first. And I don't make glasses on, so I got to apologize. But partnerships don't happen without leadership. Here at the Times Union, Bob, you've been here. I think you're as old as the arena, if not more, right? You've been here a long time. But I do want to say, Bob, it's been a great partnership with your company. Now it's AMS. Doing a great job, transformation here. To the workers, you're doing a good job down here at the MVP arena. And Bob, please come on up.
Thank you very much, Dan. So just a real quick call out to Molly. Where's Molly? Stand up, Molly, if you would. Molly Rooney from MVP, folks, has done a phenomenal job of being the leader of rebranding this facility, and I can't thank you enough. Our staff has worked really close with Molly in all the different aspects, so thank you so much, and as well to Chris and Carmela and the whole team over at MVP. I also want to ditto what Dan said in regards to my staff. They work hard to put events on. You all know about the changeovers from one event to another. But they also work hard for rebranding and for the things that it took to get this done. Thank you. I want to also thank the New York State Thruway and the New York State Department of Transportation, because they are soon going to be changing the major signs on the major roads throughout the area, and that'll be a nice change when everybody sees that happen. You're going to see a lot of things happen here at the building inside and out, and most of the people that come into this facility or that will hear this news story are really interested in what's happening in the building. What events are coming, what concerts are coming. But in addition to concerts, and because of Dan and Chris and the initiatives, you're going to see a lot of other things. You're going to see festivals taking place outside that we've never had before. You'll see things going on inside the building that you've never seen before. We're working on, not for announcement today, but we're working on a Division I college basketball event for the fall that would have local colleges and major big-time names come in and play. Might be the MVP Classic. We don't know what it's going to be called, but these are the kinds of things that people want to see, and so we're looking forward to bringing these kinds of things in. John Mayer is going to be here on February 17th, starting his tour here. He'll be rehearsing for a few days in advance. John has actually rehearsed here 3 times now and loves the building, and to Dan's credit, the county has kept the building up, continues to invest. Can't thank Dan and the county enough for that. And by the way, the artists that come in this building, they all talk about that, and that helps us to get more shows in. So I can't thank the county enough for that. Coming in this weekend, real quick, you've already touched on it, but I will tell you that the changeover that's going to have to take place tomorrow, when we go from basketball tonight to hockey tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. is the Women's RPI Union Mayor's Cup, followed by the Men's Mayor's Cup with the mayors from Schenectady and Troy. Obviously, Albany, Kathy Sheehan will probably be here, and Albany County Executive, no doubt, Dan McCoy will be here as well. So this is going to be one of those pride things where whatever happens on the ice and how it ends, RPI or Union will carry that trophy home. But our guys are going to be going from basketball to ice, and then after ice, covering the ice, putting the carpet down, and then the Albany Firewolves will take place tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And we can't be prouder of our crew to be able to do that, but more importantly, we can't be prouder of the fans that come in time and time again to these different events that we host. Prime example, the Disney on Ice that we just had this past week was actually more people that bought tickets for that show than we had in 2019 before the pandemic. So what does that tell us? People want to get out. They want to come to events. They want to get their families out and have the families enjoy times like they always did. So yes, people have to wear masks when they come in, but they can still enjoy themselves. And so that's what this facility is all about. I can't thank Chris enough and MVP and Albany County and Dan for all of your effort. You know, Dan is, he's probably got the biggest heart of a politician that I've ever met. So thank you very much.
Sue Bruce, you hear that? I'm just saying, you already said about you four too. Yeah, of course you didn't. I know why you didn't hear anything. But so because of that, and you guys weren't paying attention, I'm going to have Carolyn McLaughlin, our county legislator, come up and say a few words on behalf of the legislature. Carolyn.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of my colleagues who are here from the legislature, Mert Simpson, Sam Fine, and Mark Grimm. Mark Grimm, we go way back, whether you remember it or not, when I was at Teachers Retirement System, and you came and did some seminars there for us. So I just want to say how excited I am on behalf of our community, the city of Albany and the county at large, but also this particular part of the city. We're excited about having the opportunity to continue to have access to this beautiful facility. Bob, you and I have served on a number of committees together, and you're always receptive to the community, and when the folks want to come in, we want to bring our children. I'm so excited that MVP is going to carry on traditions that have it's already started and even do greater things so that the community has access to this facility, continues to have access to it. And I'm excited about the programs that are going to be coming, continue to try to dispel and remediate some of the health disparities. The partnership, as far as that is concerned, that is first and foremost. And I know that that is your mission, and we're just going to have some fun while we're keeping people healthy. And I'm excited about that. And I just thank you for all those who have put in the effort here, bring the resources. And let's just have some fun while we're being healthy. Let's make this a community space. That's what it is. It's huge, but it's a community space. And when we say that, that means no matter who's walking down the street, this is your MVP arena. No one should feel like they don't belong in here. And that's the feeling I get today. Thank you, County Executive, for this space. And thank you for always thinking ahead and understanding that if we don't have places like this, we don't get the business that comes in here. We don't get the concerts that can come in here. If we don't have a top-notch, world-class facility, then we can't do the plans that you have. So thank you for your vision. Thank you for your partnership. And I know that let's just go have some fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And again, it does take a partnership. And talking about business, Albany Stadium Restaurant and Bar opened up. I had lunch last Saturday with Bob. The food's great. Please come on down. Just the lunches are great, and the dinners are even better. So please come down here, eat before an event, or just come down here with your family and enjoy a nice night in the new restaurant. We're going to go cut the ribbon. So I do want to say to the legislature, please come join us, and then we'll go over there and cut the ribbon. If there's any questions after that, Chris can take them, and I'm going to go hide. Come on soon, Bruce. You heard I got the bigger heart.
Now we're still getting ready, but everyone's going to be looking this way. Ashley, are you set? Okay, we'll wait one. Holding those scissors, it's called exercise. Those are heavy, aren't they? It's like a weight. Well, it's exercise for me. All right. So we're going to count down. Everybody ready up there? In 3, 2, 1. So as I said earlier, any questions are going to be by the signage to your left.